Hi guys, I'm Shmi, and today marks the full start of the upcoming mega tour around Europe. I'm going to be driving over in the Focus RS to Ring Garage at the Nürburgring in Germany to join it up with the 675 LT, FF and GT4 that are still over there. So this was kind of a little trip back to the UK to head down to Icons by the Lake and drive the Koenigsegg CCR, and then to head up to Gaydon, the home of Aston Martin, for the test drive in the DB11. But now we're going back. And there were a lot of people asking me why, when the Mini went wrong last week and I didn't take it over, didn't I just jump in the Focus RS and drive that instead? Well, the reason was because I was coming back today to take it over with sort of 2 months worth of stuff, some giveaways, and also helping a friend move some stuff over too. So it's literally a fully loaded up car. Let me come around actually and turn on my camera lights and show you kind of what we've got going on here. Literally a full car, you know, suitcases, luggage, everything. So that wasn't going to fit in the Mini if I had taken this car over beforehand. So basically, had to ditch the Mini, get a flight, come back. And if you follow my social channels, just before leaving, we've got the Mini up and running. It turned out to be a fuel leak. So one of the fuel hoses kind of disconnected itself. Now, potentially, if I had fiddled around, I might have found it, but that was almost certainly a delayed response from the bump when I hit a pothole that triggered the inertia switch 2 weeks ago. So exactly connected to the same thing, not the car technically breaking down. So even though it's 15 years old, it hasn't actually gone wrong other than user error. And now we've got a lot of darkness, but let me see if I can move around and get the lights to come back on. I didn't manage. They've just installed this new system in my garage where the lights turn off super regularly. Little bit annoying. But yes, the Mini hasn't technically gone wrong on me. Today's adventure, the Focus RS. So, I've technically done a Euro trip in this car already because, well, not in my car, but in a Focus RS, because I took the Ford Performance one on my way to Le Mans. So it's not the first time I've been through the Eurotunnel in a Focus RS. But today's going to be the first time in mine. So it is ready to join up with the other cars. I'm ready to get back there, get this mega tour fully underway, because I'm going to so many places over the next 2 months, so many events, activities. Sport 1 first at the Nürburgring at the end of the month. Then next month I'll be running my Fuel Faction ANA tour that I introduced to you with my cars, going through this epic tour sort of down to Croatia, Bosnia and Montenegro. Then we're going to be crossing up. I'm going to be heading to some private tours through Spain, Sardinia. It's just, what I've got ahead is going to be mental, and the videos I'm going to be shooting and sharing with you guys, I cannot wait for. This is literally living the supercar dream, and I'm going to do my best to put it all on video and let you guys come along for the adventure too. So we best get underway. We've got a Eurotunnel to catch on our way over to France, then Belgium, then the Netherlands, and then Germany later on today. And the lights are off again, so on that bombshell, oh, there we go, magic. We're going to jump in the car and we'll get on our road, on our way. We're running now, over 1,300 miles. So, let's go. We've arrived at the Eurotunnel. I'm in the passenger seat. No stress so far. We got straight through, no queues. First time in a while I've been to the Eurotunnel without a major headache, which is nice. So we've gone straight through. We're gonna get on our booked departure. We're here with about 15 minutes to spare for our check-in time, so we'll run inside, get a quick bite to eat. It's too early for me to go and get my regular Burger King, but we'll get on the train nicely on time, ready for the sort of 4 or so hours on the other side. Now for the Eurotunnel this time, I've booked a regular carriage, which is actually quite rare for me because normally I'm travelling in the taller, wider ones, because if you're travelling with something like the Ferrari or the McLaren, the cars are quite wide, and as you can probably see, it's quite narrow in here. Even with regular cars, they're nearly running the full width of the carriage. So if you're officially over 1.85 m tall, you can go in the sort of buses section, which also means it's a lot wider and you're not going to run that risk. Now if I show you, even in the Focus RS, which I guess is a pretty normal car, we're pretty close to the edge there. I'm a little bit closer to the driver's side than the passenger side because obviously I can see out the window, so it's easier to kind of line up and get it right here. But even if we sort of look down at other cars, you can see that they're all pretty close as they go back. And you can be very sure that this metal edge down here, if you've got, you know, big nice wheels, is going to do a wonderful job of curving the daylights out of that. And that is obviously basically the last thing I would want on the car. So if I'm traveling with a wide vehicle or a big car, you know, like the Ferrari, which must be verging on touching those metal edges, it's much easier, it makes life much easier to go in the tall vehicles, the wider vehicle sections. So it's quite unusual for me to be in here. We have the funny ramp coming up and then the ramp going down to get off. But we're all running on time. We caught the right train, crossing over to France. Everything pretty much bang on schedule, so that's always quite nice. Welcome to France, country number 2 today. Lurking behind this bush is the Bundesrepublik Deutschland. So we are now in Germany, our 4th country of the day. And that means time to accelerate a little bit. We're making pretty good progress today. It's actually quite unusual for me to be this early in the day on a road trip, so we're going to get here with plenty of time for the evening too, which is quite nice. I've made my passenger drop-off and I'm nearly back at Ring Garage. Now the reason I've stopped here is because the view here in the Eiffel Mountains is just spectacular. The sun is setting. I've parked the car just to take a couple of photos, so excuse it being a bit weird, but nobody drives here that I know of. The other reason is I was trying to enjoy the rather beautiful roads around me, but stuck behind traffic, so it just seemed like a good excuse to pull over anyway before I can set off and drive that again for the final stretch to Ring Garage, where I'm loving this. Healing and towing and everything in the Focus RS. It's so much fun. Absolutely spot on. And it's just like usable power. I definitely want to do some TF Tourist and Fahrten laps in the Focus RS. It's got nearly 3,000 kilometers on it now, so I guess that's 1,800 miles. So it's nicely run in, bedded in, ready and raring to go. But all that's left now is to drive this to Ring Garage and meet up and have the 4 cars all together. And we're back at Ring Garage, where quite a few of their cars for rent are actually outside. I wonder where Mr. Boosted Boris is as well. We'll try to find him in a moment, but this is fun. The cars all together. So let me just shut this off. Engine and ignition off. Let's go. Just for a moment, because, well, this is only the second time this has ever happened. I've had 4 cars in one place together. We've got Shibmi, Shizmi, Xiaomi, and Xiaomi. That's like my nicknames that kind of look like the number plates. Although I can't decide if this should be like Xiimi or Shibmi. I think it's Shibmi. That's obviously Shizmi. That's Xiaomi, and that's Xiaomi. So we've got all the cars here at Ring Garage. I'm going to put the Focus RS inside later, underneath Mr. Boris's sign. But yeah, done. Another leg down completo. This is a little bit crazy. It's been a good drive. Right, let's go find Boris.
Hello, comrades.
Hello.
It's me. And all the other comrades.
The comrades who are on the camera. We're back. I'll say hello too.
Yeah, hello.
How you doing?
Fine. Oh, you brought finally
Yeah.
RS.
We have
what
another.
RS stands for? Really sexy?
It is really sexy.
Or Russian standard?
Russian
But you know
standard.
what it's standing for now? Russian and Shmi.
Hey. Because we're probably going to go around the ring in this.
Most probably. And look at this. You see this? I think this is from your car.
Yeah, again.
Because it got really excited and
My cars have a habit of this. They hear that they're going to the ring and they get excited, although that's just water from running hard on those local roads.
That's what she said.
Hey. No, moving on. I hope you enjoy this weird... I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we definitely gonna do some more tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got some cool stuff coming up tomorrow, actually.
A lot tomorrow. Are we going to say it? No, just keep watching tomorrow.
No,
so
just keep watching tomorrow.
For tonight, here's the key to your shroom.
Woo! To the shroom.
Shmi room.
Yeah, I got it. The shroom.
Did you get it? Yeah, no, I'm a lame joker. Oh, by the way, one thing.
Yeah?
This sign, is it pointing at the sign? Yeah, the sign. A lot of cameras complained, yeah, this guy didn't even say thank you, but he did. Yeah, you did, but off camera, and he said a lot of... He also
I think it's awesome.
Yeah,
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Thank you.
But, yeah, you're welcome. So, yeah, what, good night or good morning if you're watching in America or something.
Or if you're watching next week, or if you're watching next year, or because it's YouTube, if you're watching in the next lifetime. Oh.
Are you already drunk?
Maybe. I just got out of the car. I'm drunk on happiness, being back at the Nürburgring. Hey. Actually, on my drive here, I saw quite a few cool cars, and you've just been at the TF.
Yes.
I had a silver GT3 RS and a white Speciale go past me.
Yeah, the Speciale was there, and the silver I saw driving past here, but the Speciale was there driving, and I overtook it with the M3. So
Way.
So
balling.
Well,
See, that's
but okay, we give credit because it was quite wet today. The track was, not only your car was excited, the track was excited with all the cars that were driving on it.
Yeah,
that's what
I
she said.
imagine.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Swiftly on. Right, we will wrap up there. We're back here. I'm going to go sort out all my stuff because I'm going to be around for a while, and we've got lots going on. We've got Sport 1, we've got goodness knows what else. We're going to.
Oh yeah, we'll have a lot of giveaways tomorrow.
We do. Yes.
We
Watch
do.
for giveaway information.
So yes,
that's coming up very soon.
So definitely watch tomorrow.
And I've got. Well, we've both got a ton of stuff we're going to be filming, collabs, places we're going.
Because people said, more Boris.
More Boris, so Boris. You've got Boris, this man.
I got Boris. So like two comrades who said, Boris, get rid of him. Just stop watching for the next coming 2 weeks.
Yeah, go away until I'm off on my next adventure. Anyway, thank you guys.
Thanks for watching. We love you. And come drink with us for the next couple of weeks. Like, we don't have to drink alcohol. You can just drink cola, you know.
Whatever you want. We will catch you again soon. Cheers.